Good morning. Welcome. My name is Jonathan, and this is Linn on camera here. And we'll be leading you guys through a gentle morning wake-up routine. So let's get started. Please come to a comfortable, tall seat, either sitting on your ankles and your knees or sitting cross-legged, whatever feels more comfortable. Rest your palms on your thighs and just take a moment to close your eyes. Start to notice your breath. As you breathe, start to deepen your inhales. And as you breathe out, lengthen your exhales. Just take a moment to appreciate and enjoy fresh morning air. Good. Very slowly ease your eyelids open and make your way onto all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, stack your hips over your knees, and tuck your toes under. Inhale deeply. Exhale, round your back, tuck your tailbone, look down, cat position. Inhale, arch your back, broaden your sit bones back, look up, cow position. Exhale, round, look down, cat. Good. Move slowly, breathe deeply. Inhale, arch, lift your gaze. Exhale, round, look down. Inhale, arch, look up. This time, hold cow position, keep breathing. Without moving your hands or your knees, try gently pulling your hands towards your knees so that the front of your chest becomes nice and broad. Exhale, round your back, come into cat position. Tuck your tailbone. Keep breathing. This time, without moving your hands, try to push them away from your knees to create more length down the back line of your body. Last breath. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Good. Keep breathing. Lift your right foot and leg up into the space behind you. Straighten your leg. Then extend your left hand forward with your pinky spun down. Keep your back toes pointing down towards your mat to keep your hips square and level, and lift your gaze up towards the horizon. Open up to your breath. Firm your arms and your legs and press down to see how long you can stretch from your heel to your fingertips. Inhale, reach a little bit more. Exhale, come back to all fours. Other side, extend your left foot back into the space behind you. Extend your right hand forward with your pinky facing down. Once again, turn your toes down towards your mat to keep your hips square and level. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Firm your arms, your legs, and your core, and press down to stretch. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lower. Awesome. Now for this next one, keep your hips stacked over your knees. Walk your hands as far forward as they will go and a little bit wider. Then melt your chest and your forehead or your chin down onto your mat. Melting heart pose. Keep your underarms gently lifting up away from your mat. Keep your arms straight and strong. As you inhale, breathe deeply into the back of your body. And as you exhale, soften down towards your mat. If you'd like to go deeper, come up onto your fingertips and your chin. Last couple breaths. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, come up onto all fours once again. Just take a moment to shift your hips from side to side. Come back to stillness. Come back to your breath. Extend your right foot back behind you once again, this time with your toes in contact with your mat. Spin your heel down so your back foot is parallel with the back edge of your mat. Kickstand your left foot out past the long edge of your mat. Inhale, reach your right hand up towards the sky. Exhale, reach your right hand overhead with your palm facing down. Spin open. Gaze up towards the sky only if that's comfortable for your neck. Open up to your breath once again. Firm your arms and legs towards the center line of your body and see how long you can lengthen from your outstretched foot to your fingertips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come on down. Back to all fours. Good. Other side. Extend your left foot back behind you with your toes in contact with your mat. Spin your heel down. Kickstand your right foot out. Inhale, reach your left hand up towards the sky. And exhale, reach your left fingertips overhead with your palm facing down. Good. Make your upper inner body brighter and fuller with your breath. Hug muscle to bone and stretch open. Inhale deeply. Exhale, come on down, back to all fours. Tuck your toes under if they aren't already. Just check to see that your hands are outer shoulder distance apart and that your index fingers are pointing forward like they're on railroad tracks. Inhale here. Exhale, send your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Just take a moment to pedal your feet. Slowly shift your hips from side to side and notice the quality of your breath this morning. As you're ready, come to stillness. So make sure that your feet are parallel and pelvis distance apart so that the center of your foot would be underneath the center of your hip bone. Lengthen through the sides of your body. Firm your arms, your legs, and your core. Come up high onto the balls of your feet. Bend your knees. Awesome. Lengthen your sit bones up towards the sky as much as you can. Gently activate your core. Keep all that and slowly lengthen your heels back down towards your mat until you feel a stretch sensation. Breathe deeply. Stay long through your spine. Last breath. Inhale, start to shift your weight forward so that your shoulders come over your wrists. Come up high onto the balls of your feet. Start by melting the space in between your shoulder blades. Make your spine long. Good. Lift your hips up just a little bit so that they're in line with your shoulders. Good. Breathe deeply. Now push your hands into your mat. Spread your shoulder blades onto your back. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, flow forward into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Lower your knees back down onto your mat. Untuck your toes. Bring your big toes together. Widen your knees. Sit your hips back down onto your heels. Extend your hands forward. Soften your chest and your forehead down onto your mat. And that wraps up our practice for today. Take as little or as much time as you need. for starting your day. I hope you enjoyed our practice. Namaste.